Congratulations applied to all hand bags and backpacks. Be placed beneath the seat in front of you. Large carry-on items are to be placed in the overhead compartment. It is Bahamasair's policy that once the main cabin door has been closed, all devices and electronics must be switched off or placed on the airplane mode. Headphones and airports run through at that time. We are waiting on manifest and the last upload of baggage. Once that has been done, the main cabin door will be closed and we will be on our way. We thank you for choosing Bahamasair and enjoy your flight into New Providence.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight back to welcome you aboard Bahamasair's flight 428, service into Nassau, flying time approximately 1 hour, 15 minutes, reach cruising altitude of 18,000 feet. Nice weather, we're anticipating a comfortable flight. We're in the final phase of the boarding process. We're just loading on bags. Once that process is complete, we'll post the main cabin door flight crew. Myself, Captain Darrow, First Officer, on tape 1 in the cabin is Neo. Anything we can do to make this flight more comfortable for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight with us. Thank you for choosing the services of Bahamasair. Welcome on board.
Flight 428. Service into New Providence. Your captain in command is Captain Roll. He is being ably assisted by First Officer Mark. The flying time into New Providence will be 1 hour and 10 minutes. We will be cruising at an altitude of 16,000 feet. In preparation for takeoff, please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, seat back, 3 tables, and window shades are to remain in the upright and locked position. At Bahamasair, we do consider your safety most important. May I have your attention for the following safety demonstration.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your further attention, please? Regulations require that we demonstrate the safety equipment on board. Your seatbelt has been designed for easy operation. Insert the flat metal tab into the buckle like this to fasten. Tighten by pulling this strap. Lift the flap on the buckle to release. Life jackets are in pockets beneath your seats. Your cabin attendant is holding a symbol of 1. Hold the jacket like this. Place it over your head. Bring the strap around the waist, connect at the base, and tighten to suit the waist. To inflate the jacket, hold sharply down on these 2 red toggles. Another means of inflation is by blowing into these tubes. Do not inflate the jacket inside the aircraft. The jacket is equipped with a light, which will automatically come on when entering the water. It is also equipped with a whistle for attracting attention. The aircraft is equipped with 4 emergency exits. Please note, there are 2 window exits in the forward cabin and 2 doors at the rear. Each exit is clearly marked. There is also a photoluminescent hot lighting system along the floor of the cabin. In the seat pockets in front of you are cards describing the important safety features of this aircraft. Please study them carefully. Your cabin attendant's call light is in the panel above your head. If there is anything we do to make your trip more enjoyable, or should you require further information or assistance, please do not hesitate. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
2 hours later.
Tray tables and window shades. Throughout the neon flags along position reach up in the next hallway. Nassau. To all visitors, welcome. To all returning residents, welcome home. For your continued comfort and safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Until the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt flight. Before disembarking the aircraft, please ensure to check beneath the seats in front of you. Seat pockets and the overhead compartments for any personal articles may have put on board. Proceed with caution when opening your overhead compartment as articles and the shift during flight. For those passengers with checked luggage, you may claim your bag in the baggage security area. Passengers with connecting flights with Bahamasair or your carry-out choice, you may reject your flight at Terminal 1. On behalf of Bahamasair Captain Rowe, First Officer Mart, and I, Godet, it certainly has been a pleasure having you on board. We do wish that you enjoy your stay here in New Providence, or wherever your final destination may be. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening to all.
Come back with a hickey, you say mosquito do that. Conchita, that ain't no mosquito. It was something bigger, girl, like smell a rat. Something just ain't right. That ain't no mosquito bite. Something just ain't right. Why you acting so uptight? Baby, I've been loving you so long, loving you so strong. Now I'm wondering if someone has been in the cookie jar, plucking on my guitar and pop the G string. Something just ain't right. Why you acting so uptight?